Does Mabel from Gravity Falls really deserve the hate? In my honest opinion, no. And I'm going to talk about it. So my first point is that she's 12. She is a kid. She is as mature as a 12-year-old because she is a 12-year-old. And I feel like that's slightly unfair to her considering that her brother is not as mature as a 12-year-old. He's mature for his age. So when he makes more mature decisions, that makes her come across more childish. Which is kind of unfair to both of them in a way, but her acting like a kid, I feel like she shouldn't get hate for. And her being more self-centered like a 12-year-old normally would be also seems kind of unfair because that's just how it is. I mean, have you met a really mature 12-year-old who isn't a little bit self-centered? Dipper has his own self-centered moments too. 12-year-olds are just self-centered. That's just how it is. I know I was when I was 12. I know many 12-year-olds who are definitely on the self-centered side of life. I mean, most kids are like that, period. And yeah, she does have some episodes where she mostly thinks about herself, but what I feel like most people tend to ignore in those episodes is the fact that she apologizes for it and usually makes amends for it. Like, I can think of like I'm blanking on the episode's name, but the episode with the boy band, right? She keeps the boy band to herself in a selfish manner and shuts her friends out, right? Not her brightest moment. But then she learns from her mistakes and sets the boy band free. Boy band free. That was really hard to say for no reason. She learns from her mistakes and she makes amends with her friends and all is forgiven and all is good, right? Great. And that happens throughout the majority of the show. Every time she makes a decision like that, she normally comes back from it. She learns from it. She grows as a character from it. And I feel like people tend to forget those moments for no reason. Like, can we acknowledge the fact that she acknowledged that she was in the wrong and try to fix it and apologized? Can we acknowledge that too, please? And it's even weirder because her brother has some pretty big self-centered moments, and I would love to make a big point about that in this video, but I can't because of time. But in those moments when he does make those really big kind of self-centered decisions, and people are always like, oh, well, he made amends, like he apologized and he grew. Like, yeah, Mabel does the exact same thing and almost every single time. So also, some people are like, oh, Dipper had to give up his get-together with Wendy so she could have a pig. Like, number one, he had zero chance with Wendy. Let's call it what it is. Number two, Waddles is the best character in the whole show. And Grunkle Stan may have never gotten his memory back if it weren't for his existence. And that's my headcanon, so beat it. Another thing is, a lot of people say that Mabel single-handedly caused Weirdmageddon, and number one, I want to say Weirdmageddon's creation was a group project. Everyone pitched in for that one. Number two, Bill possessed somebody that she kind of trusts and took advantage of her in a pretty emotional moment where she wasn't thinking straight. And also, I've noticed that all the other characters who make pretty self-centered decisions don't really get a lot of hate, and they're all guys. And the one girl character who makes self-centered decisions gets a lot of hate. I don't want to make something out of that it might not exist, but I just felt like it was an interesting coincidence of all the male characters who make bad decisions don't really get a lot of hate for it. But the one girl character who does is hated by the fandom for it. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Anyway, like I said, thank you for coming to my TED Talk, and I hope you all have a lovely, blessed day.